Hey guys, where you been hiding? Or maybe the question is, where have I been hiding? And I haven't released much content lately, and there are several reasons for that, but there's one really big reason. So I want to make this video totally unscripted. I don't even have notes, and I probably should because I have a tendency to meander too much and not even look at the camera like I should when I don't have good notes. But I want to make this video to announce a couple of things having to do with this channel and another, and just give you guys a heads up, just so you know what's going on with me and this channel. So I recently took some time off and was resting and relaxing, had some family visiting, and was enjoying life a little bit. And during that period of time, YouTube decided to once again demonetize this channel. The reason? Harmful content, which I don't believe is accurate. I don't believe it's true. I do my very best to comply with their policies and their not just their policies for the community guidelines, but also for advertiser-friendly content. And my videos are almost always green lighted and monetized. There's never any problem. And then suddenly the entire channel is demonetized. So I'm not making this video to harp on that. And this is not a plea for support or any of those kinds of things. Frankly, I'm beyond all that. There's really nothing I can do. I'm such a tiny little, and even if I were a channel 10 times my size, we've seen that happen to some really big channels, and they don't always recover and they don't always win their fight. So I have to be realistic about that. Yes, I will try to regain my monetization, certainly, but there's no guarantee that I'll be successful. I don't know. I mean, I already think that I'm compliant, so what more can I really do? I'm also going to pursue other ways to try and get revenue for the work that I do. And it's considerable, the work that I do. And it is expensive to do this work and produce these videos. So I can't just keep doing it for free because I enjoy it. And I do enjoy it, but I just can't keep doing it for free. So you're going to see, for at least for a while, less content, not no content, because I do want to keep putting content out and giving you guys good quality. And maybe if nothing else, I'll focus more on quality and less on, trying to release quantity. But I'll focus more on trying to get, more affiliate relationships. I don't know about out and out sponsorships because I don't think I'm nearly big enough to attract anybody who would want to sponsor the channel, just outright sponsor it. During a few years of my working career, I was a purchasing agent for a manufacturing company. And one of the important things that I learned doing that job was that you have to have a good, realistic sense of who you are in the other person's mind if you're going to negotiate. And so I have to understand that I am a tiny a tiny little influencer, and so I'm probably not going to attract a lot of sponsorship offers. But it is what it is. There's no harm asking, right? So in advance, I hope that you'll forgive me if I throw on the plaid sports coat every once in a while during my videos. Maybe I will promise you that if I present anything to you and I'm supporting a product or I have an affiliation with a company or a product line, it will be because I believe in them and I believe everything I'm telling you. I'm not going to shill myself out. I'll fold up the tent and go home before I do that. But that doesn't mean I can't share information about products that I like with you, and I will look for opportunities to do that. So that's where the channel is right now. And again, this is not a plea for please, help me, please, send me this or that or do whatever. I'm kind of past all that. But I will ask you to help maybe in one other way. I have another passion in addition to guns and stuff. As many of you may already know, and if you don't, you will now. This is a one-man band operation, the Just an Opinion channel. So I I'm responsible. I'm the person to blame for all of it. I do all the camera work. I do all the audio work. I do all the post-production of audio and video editing and everything. All the photography, all the still photography. I do it all, 100%. Because I spend so much of my time doing that, and I have a photography background for many years in my life, and that's always been a passion. So because I do spend so much of my time and energy and money and everything else in that aspect, the technical aspect of it, that's also a passion for me. I enjoy talking about and sharing things to do with photography and the equipment for photography, audio and the equipment, the lighting that's lighting me right now and things like that. But I'm also not naive enough to think that everybody who likes the Just an Opinion channel likes me well enough to just go watch, other content that I would produce about that kind of stuff and put it on this channel. It's just not a really great fit. I also know that there's probably many of you out there who also enjoy photography or audio or lighting or, are interested in that topic in general. And so you might enjoy content about that. So I'd like to share with you my other channel, and it is called Nights and Weekends. I came up with the name because most people who are doing that kind of thing that don't do it for a living do it on nights and weekends. And the nights is spelled with a K, so they are the heroes of the off hours work. So I'm going to throw the logo up here on the screen for the Nights and Weekends channel, and it was designed by the same company that designed the Just an Opinion logo, and also the same gentleman who designs all of the Patriot patches, including those great Patch of the Month patches. So big shout out to Ryan for another great design, and I'll throw that information here as well for any of you who are interested in using his excellent services. So what I'm going to ask is just a kind of a little favor. If you go give that channel a subscribe and maybe, watch a video or two, give them a like, whatever. Wouldn't mind down the road being able to monetize that channel, although it's right now I think I have 300 subscribers. So it's not anything I'm counting on doing much of, but it is another creative outlet. It is something I do enjoy doing. I really like photography. I've started to get into wildlife photography, which is something I had never done before. And so I'm kind of really enjoying that and wanting to share some things there. So if you think you're a little bit interested in that, or if you think you just want to help a brother out, go subscribe to that channel. And I'll see you over there from time to time as well.